My story starts when I was 5. My parents brought me into their bedroom and sat me down and told me they were getting a divorce. As a 5-year-old, I didn't really know how to process this. All I knew was that my dad was no longer going to be living with us and that I wouldn't see him as often. This began a process in my life where I no longer had the male attention of a father that every little girl needs. Though I didn't know it as a kid, this hole where fatherly attention should have been grew and grew and grew. As I entered my teenage years, I began to try to fill this hole in any way I could. Mostly this meant seeking affirmation from any guy that would give it, often forsaking my own values and desires in the process. This attention seeking, however, never satisfied. Quite the opposite, actually. This longing to be fully loved and accepted only grew more and more desperate as I got older. Though I had grown up in the church and believed in God, I had never thought to turn to Him in this seeking. Finally, my freshman year of college, I began a relationship with Jesus and began to look to what He had to say about my worth. I finally realized that God was the only one that could fill this longing. I finally found a father who knew me intimately, yet loved me deeply. A father who would never leave or forsake me. A father whose thoughts about me are numerous and precious. I learned the unconditional love of my Heavenly Father. And what love does is transform a young, insecure child into a confident daughter of the King.